Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day. Just woke up, got my coffee, and I'm ready to dive into some Pixelmon today. So, between episodes, well, a lot of these were already kind of like ready to go. I've got a ton of Pokemon that I need to train, but this one is important. This is a Shroomish. I just recently started breeding these, and this is a Shroomish with Poison Heal. Normally for competitive play, you would generally want Technician as the ability, but this guy is going to be our new Pokemon catching Pokemon. Because with Poison Heal, it can be pretty tanky. It gets False Swipe when it gets to Breloom. It'll have False Swipe, it'll have Spore, it'll have Stun Spore, and then I can give it something else, maybe like Sword Stance or something. I don't know. Either way, this guy is going to be our new Pokemon catching guy because I've decided that I do want to put some effort into not necessarily completing the Pokedex, but at least, you know, getting closer than we are right now. Also, we're having a little bit of server lag right now. But anyway, so I want to raise this Breloom, or this Shroomish up, evolve it into Breloom, and get it up to level 100 so I can use it to catch Pokemon. And, you know, while I'm at it, I might as well train the other however many Pokemon here as well. I've got like, oh wait, I went too far. I've got what, 9, 18, 19, 21, 22 Pokemon, including the Shroomish, that need to be trained up and EV trained and all that kind of stuff. Also, there is a bug on the server right now that has to do with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Like, they are pretty much broken. It's pretty bad. So what I may end up doing is also taking all of the Pokemon I have that are capable of Mega Evolution and leveling them all the way up to level 100. We will see. I'm also kind of the opinion right now that like maybe I'm just not going to use Mega Evolved Pokemon until the bug is fixed, because they're like they're like stupid broken. Like they're bugged out in major ways. So, and that's just the thing with the current version of Pixelmon. Hopefully it'll be fixed in the next update. But anyway, I'm going to get into breeding and training, or mostly just training at this point. I'm going to get into training all of these guys up. EV training and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of thinking for the Shroomish, I'm probably just going to make him as bulky as possible, so he can take as many hits as possible. So rather than putting a bunch of EVs into attack and speed, as I normally would, I think I'm just going to put all of my EVs, maybe I'll go like HP and attack. Maybe that'll be the way to go, because he is going to be level 100, so he should pretty much outspeed any of the legendaries and stuff that I would use him for catching anyway, since he's going to have like 30 levels on all of them. So we'll see. But I'm going to get into it, and I will come back to you with a progress update very shortly. All right, guys, I am back. Just wanted to give you a bit of a progress update. I did an oopsie. I made a mistake. So I've been training up a number of Pokemon. This Breloom is one of them. And then I figured, you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well train up some of these other ones too. Breloom is such a good Pokemon catching Pokemon because it gets Spore. It only gets Spore as Shroomish at level 40. You can see this is a level 34 Breloom. So, it's not going to get Spore. So, you know, good job, Self. However, it can get Spore still via Move Tutor. So I think I'm still going to level it up all the way. I think this is still going to be my Breloom. I'm just going to have to find a Move Tutor to give it Spore instead of having it get Spore from its previous evolution. I really hate moves that can only be learned from a prior evolution before, you know, and they get them from basically having, like you have to level them up past their evolution level in order to get that move. Never really a fan of that. Ranch upgrade. Okay, well, something. Anyway, so I'm going to keep working on this. I'm going to keep leveling up these Pokemon. I did have a battle earlier against Nebris, challenging his gym for the second time, because we did face him earlier. And why don't I show you that while I'm working on, you know, training these boys up. All right, guys, we have a battle against Nebris for his gym badge. We haven't challenged his gym in forever. I am bringing Gengar, Hydreigon, Gyarados, Magnezone, Alolan Muck, and Chansey. Should be an interesting battle. Let's just jump right into it. Propose the rules. All right, so I already know his team. He's got Mega Scizor, Tangrowth, Volcarona, Tentacruel, Gliscor, and Rotom. We did face his team much earlier in the season. I don't remember exactly when it was. But I think we should be good. I've built a team here that I think should be able to handle his relatively well. I think we're just going to lead with Hydreigon right off the bat. See what he leads with. I can always U-turn out with Hydreigon if I need to. And he led with Volcarona. So, I need to do a quick damage calc. Does Choice Specs Hydreigon? It does not one-hit KO with a Draco Meteor. So I think I'm going to U-turn out. One-hit KOs with a Bug Buzz. That is real bad. I'm going to send out Chansey and hit Stealth Rock here because I have a feeling he's going to switch. He goes into Mega Scizor. I get my rocks up. And I am going to go into Magnezone and trap this boy, hopefully. Chansey is my Volcarona answer. Unfortunately, Hydreigon was my my Gliscor answer because it has HP Ice on it. We'll go here. He uses U-turn. And sends out Gliscor. Okay. So other Gliscor answers, I could go Gyarados and just waterfall it. Obviously I don't want to leave Magnezone in because Earthquake does nasty things to me. I think I'm going to switch to Gyarados here. Probably get Toxicked. No, he gets up his rocks. Okay, that's fine. I did not bring a Defogger this time, but we're going to go for a Dragon Dance here. He's going to Toxic the Gyarados as expected, and I'm just going to go for a Waterfall here. And we'll see what happens. I guess I should have known that Bug Buzz would one-hit KO Hydreigon. So that was my fault. I should have run that damage calc before the battle to know that, but oh well. Losing Hydreigon right off the bat is real bad. Like that puts me in kind of a bad situation. I'm going for a Waterfall. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's thinking maybe he clicked U-turn and he is U-turning out to something. But this is my Z-move user as well. I do have Supersonic Sky Strike to nuke like a Tangrowth if it comes in, for example. Which is what I'm hoping will happen, honestly. He goes Tentacruel. Okay. So I'll hit that with a Waterfall, and I am faster after the Dragon Dance, so I'm just going to click Earthquake here, and that should knock it out after a Dragon Dance. And then I'll get my Moxie boost. I only have like 6 turns total with Gyarados. He may switch again, expecting the earthquake. We'll see. But at this point, I think I just click what's in front of me. Yeah, he sends out Gliscor again. So no earthquake. That's fine. I think... I mean, I could just go for a waterfall again. Waterfall did quite a lot. I think I'm just going to go... I mean, I'm faster than Gliscor too. So he may switch again. I'm just going to go for the Supersonic Sky Strike. Wow, that did, like, basically nothing. And he hit me with something. I have no idea what he hit me with there. All right, we're just going to go for the waterfall again. That's one very defensive Gliscor. I'm basically just going to leave this Gyarados in at this point. There we go. Gliscor goes down. My Moxie activated, so I get one more turn. He's going to send in Scizor. And I think my best bet, this is going to be a +2 Earthquake. Let's look at Mega Scizor real quick. Let's just assume it's bulky. Gyarados Dragon Dance. So, Earthquake, yeah, my best bet's just Waterfall. Just hit him with a +2 Waterfall. Yeah, he's get the Bullet Punch. Okay, that's kind of what I figured, but that's fine. I'm going to go Magnezone here. And we're just going to go for an HP Fire. Going to do some damage. He's going to hit me with Superpower, knock that out. And then I guess we'll go Gengar. I think I've lost this at this point. Because I really don't have... I mean, if he's got Superpower... Lowers defense. Ah, man. Decisions. Let's look at Gengar here. Shadow Ball is 41 to 48. That's not enough. I think I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Get the burn. He's going to U-turn out. So we've crippled the Scizor, but unfortunately I've only got like 3 Pokemon left. Gengar being one of them. And I've lost basically my win conditions, because I lost Gyarados and Hydreigon, which are both my 2 big heavy hitters. He's going to go Tentacruel here. Tentacruel cannot do, like, anything whatsoever to Alolan Muck. So I'm going to switch out. He's going to use Scald. I'm just going to go for a knockoff here. He's going to Rapid Spin. That's fine. Tentacruel goes down. If he goes Volcarona, I can go into Chansey and get my rocks back up. He goes Rotom. Okay. So this is Assault Vest Muck. We look at Rotom Wash, which I will assume is super defensive. Let's see. This boy is Adamant. There we go. Knockoff does about 40. We do not have Poison Jab on this guy. We've got Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot does 50. I think we're just going to click Knockoff again. He missed the Will-O-Wisp. That's actually really good for us. We'll knock off his leftovers. We get the poison, which is fantastic. And then I think I'm just going to go into Chansey here. He's going to Volt Switch out. Probably into... Probably Scizor. Tangrowth. He's going to go into Tangrowth. Okay, that's fine. So we don't want to stay in on Tangrowth. I really don't have a good Tangrowth switch in at this point. I might have to stay in on Tangrowth. Tangrowth is going to have Earthquake. Let's just see. How much does Earthquake do? Oh, not Tangela. Tangrowth. There we go. Earthquake does not do much. Oh, he's got knockoff as well. Yeah, Earthquake. I mean, we're talking... I think I can just hit Soft Boiled here. We'll let him... We'll heal up. We'll see how much Earthquake does. It's not that much, so we're going to go for a Toxic. There goes the Eviolite, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to hit Soft Boiled here, try to get up to full. Earthquake is going to do a lot more now. But we can just heal up again. And we're basically just Toxic stalling him out at this point, because he's taking damage from Toxic. And it looks like his Earthquakes and my are about the same. Like, it looks like it's doing about 50%. So I'm just going to try and Toxic stall him out here with Tangrowth. Oh, he got a crit. That's highly unfortunate. So I think we go Muck. I can't take an Earthquake is the problem. I should have probably gone Gengar instead. We'll just go for a knockoff. He's going to withdraw. Yeah, go into Scizor. What he may not know is that I have Fire Punch on this Muck. And this is a very bulky Muck. So he got the crit, unfortunately. But either way, his Scizor is down. Let's see. We got rid of Tentacruel and Scizor. Tangrowth is basically dead. But all I have is Muck and Gengar, so... Did we kill Rotom? I can't remember. Oh, that's right. Tangrowth as the Regenerator, though. I'm just going to click Knock Off here. Knock out Rotom. So Rotom's out. He still has Volcarona. I think he still has the Gliscor as well. And here, we're going to go for the knockoff again. Get rid of the Assault Vest. That sends out Earthquake. So then we got to go Gengar, and I think basically what I have to do here is just click Shadow Ball. I think that's pretty much my only chance. Thankfully, we got rid of his Assault Vest. And I will outspeed, but I think I just lose to Volcarona at this point. Yep. So I'm out. Ah, man, we lost. All right, let's jump back into the Discord call. Hey, how's it going?
GG. That was a close match.
Yeah, dude. If I hadn't lost Hydreigon on turn 1, like I should have kelked the Bug Buzz on Hydreigon.
Etho made that same mistake. I'm like, okay, there's a Hydreigon. People like to lead with that. Volcarona one-shots it.
Yeah, I should have kelked, because Hydreigon answered... Did you have Gliscor left, or did I knock out Gliscor?
You killed him early on.
So Volcarona was the only thing you had left?
That was all that was left.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it was close. If I hadn't lost Hydreigon turn 1, I think I probably would have been able to pull that out.
Oh, definitely.
Because Hydreigon, that was an HP Ice Hydreigon specs, so it would have one-shot Gliscor. That was my Gliscor answer. Yeah, but I was like, I can take one hit and then you turn out, but no.
You really made me work for that.
Yeah, that was close. Oh well, I tried.
I think if we were to rematch right now, you'd almost certainly win with that team.
Maybe it's possible. I don't know. Again, there's so many variables though too. Like you got the crit on Chansey was big.
I was gunning for that crit.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, you did attempt. What is it, like a 10% crit chance by default or something like that?
Something like that. And I think I was doing more than half each time. It was like 51, 54.
Yeah, like it was enough, but it was barely enough. And I would have been able to Toxic Stall you off for sure. And I would have been at roughly like 50 to 60% HP.
I didn't expect you to stay in with Chansey.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have knocked you the first turn.
Yeah, well, I was doing the damage calc. I'm like, you know what? It only does like 10 to 15%, and then like 30 to 35 after Eviolite's gone.
I thought for sure that your goal was going to be to switch into one of your two poison types and beat me with that.
Oops.
You can't get that back.
You can't. You saw nothing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna go. Anyway, GG, man.
GG.
All right, guys, I am back. I hope you enjoyed the battle with Nebris. Didn't really go quite as I had hoped. I did find out something else after the battle that kind of made a pretty big difference. I will show you in just a second once these two Slowpokes evolve. So obviously there was a couple of misplays there. I absolutely should not have left Hydreigon in against Volcarona. Volcarona does outspeed 100% of the time, unless he is not running max speed, but I knew that Volcarona is max speed because I faced it before, so that wasn't a surprise to me. But I thought, so I got this Magnezone a while back, or it was a Magnemite at the time, this boy right here. I got this guy from Nebris, and I thought that this Magnezone was a Hidden Power Fire Magnezone, completely ready to go. Check the EVs on check the IVs on this guy out. This is not an HP Fire Magnezone. This is a Hidden Power Water Magnezone. So when I use Hidden Power on that Scizor, it hit it with the power of Hidden Power Water, whereas HP Fire would have been 4 times effective instead of only normal effectiveness. So I don't remember exactly how much health that Mega Scizor had, but I did the damage calc on Pokemon Showdown, and Hidden Power Fire does, I think, about actually he said his Scizor is an offensive Scizor as well, with no special defense investment. So basically Hidden Power Fire would have done like 85 to 95% or 85. It would have done enough to knock it out. Let's put it that way. Because I know that I did have some damage on his Mega Scizor, and also enough damage on from Stealth Rocks and stuff that, yeah, Hidden Power Fire would have knocked it out, and instead it didn't. So that made a pretty big difference, and that's my bad. Like, I should have definitely checked to make sure that this guy was Hidden Power Fire before that it was actually like ready to go, before I like trained it up and everything. But yeah, this is not actually a competitive Pokemon. That is a step in the breeding process that's close to being a Hidden Power Pokemon. So yeah, not great for me, but you know, it is what it is. So that made a big difference because my Magnezone still being alive would have been very helpful. And the big thing, though, that I think cost us the battle was just losing my Hydreigon, like, turn 1. That was not good, because I needed that for to answer some of his other things. And it was such a close battle. Like, it came down to his last Pokemon. So, like, I don't know. All things considered, I think the battle went, like, okay. I think if I brought that same team and had an actual Hidden Power Fire Magnezone instead of one that I only thought was HP Fire, and if I didn't basically just throw away my Hydreigon turn 1 to Volcarona, then yeah, I probably would have been okay. The other option, I suppose, would be I could run Scarf Hydreigon instead of Specs Hydreigon, and then I would outspeed the Volcarona turn 1, and I could U-turn and switch into something else to eat the Bug Buzz. But yeah, oh well. I've also learned, I've done a little bit of research during that, while you guys were watching that battle as well. And so Breloom in Pixelmon does not get Spore via Move Tutor, only via prior evolution, which means basically this Breloom is pretty much useless. So, good job, me, because the whole reason that Breloom is good is because it gets Spore, which is 100% accurate, put you to sleep move. This Breloom can never have Spore. So, good job. This Breloom is basically useless for what I wanted to use it for. So I'm going to have to breed up another Breloom, or another Shroomish, actually, and start from scratch. Which is unfortunate, but, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And that's on me. I should have checked beforehand. Again, sometimes you make mistakes and you just got to learn from them and move on. So I think that is all I have time for in today's episode, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one right here. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.